Hello, happy Sunday, tarot time. Yes, happy Sunday morning on this beautiful sunny day here in Nelson. It's sunny. I think it's cold, but it looks sunny. I'm off to Rabbit Island to sit in the sun. Hope you're going to have a lovely Sunday. You are having a lovely Sunday. Let's do some cards. The first card I have for you before we get centered is I'm doing a little bit different, so I've got to work the light card first for all of us, and it says Soul Family. Pretty image. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it all alone. So isn't that nice? Isn't that a nice thing to remember? I'm finding that really helpful. Sometimes I feel like I'm on my own in some areas, but we have a tribe. We have a physical tribe. Sometimes we've got to hunt them out, but we also have a spiritual tribe. So remember your soul family. Who are they? Maybe you need to reconnect, whether that's a spiritual thing or a physical thing. So there we go, guidance. So let's get centered. Let's take a moment to breathe down away from our mind. And consider the best message for us for the week ahead. Did you hear Pixie? Hi, Pixie. Okay. Alrighty. We have the Mythic Tarot, and the universe has your back cards. I haven't done those with the tarot before, but I am. Oh, cards 1, cards 2, and cards 3. 3, 2, 1. Ears are just right in there, aren't they? Okay, cards number 1. That's the lovely Queen of Wands. So this is, it's a cat and a cat, isn't it? So this is the part of you that's wanting to come forward, that has come forward, or that you're wanting to channel. Maybe you're meeting somebody like this who inspires you, but ultimately this is about you wanting to bring this energy in for yourself. So this is your loving. She's a very lovable aspect of you. So it's a very loving, warm, ambitious, leader type part of yourself. So that's pretty exciting, isn't it? What else have I got about her? Yes, she is inspired and she is energetic. She's definitely ambitious, and she has energy to go after her dreams. So this is a part of you that's maybe this is an authentic part of you and it's been a little bit hidden and it's coming to the foreground again. Or maybe it's a part of you that you've been attracted to within other people for a long time, and it's time you brought that forward within yourself. So getting out and meeting your friends and enjoying life, chasing your dreams. And it also has this vibe of you are supported from within yourself, really. It's like you're supported from your own higher self to go after what you want. But it's a loving, kind of happy energy, really, to be coming into. Look at you holding your torch there with that power support at your feet. Love it. And the energy that goes with that is the presence of love will always cast out fear. So your loving self coming to the foreground. Yippee! Enjoy that energy. Okay, cards number 2. What was 2? These are 2. Okay, dramatic image. Particularly dramatic in the Mythic deck here, isn't it? But do not despair, because there is healing and growth and power in every single tarot card. So this one, the 3 is about growth, so we'll get to that. But often with this card, arguments or gossip or miscommunication gets kind of painful. It's pretty painful in this image, isn't it? But it does get painful, and the reason for that on a higher level is so the pain that you feel usually goes quite deep with this card, and that's because you're being triggered. And if you follow me, or you've done any study with me, or you've got my book, you'll know that that's something I talk a lot about. I think we get triggered a lot so we can heal. So those surface events, I had one this weekend with my husband. It was such a surface issue, but it became so big and so deep and so Three of Swords. Both of us have been triggered. So that means we've got the opportunity, which we're processing now, both of us, to sit with some deeper pains that our supposedly minor argument that turned into a big argument took us into. So the growth that comes from this is extraordinary if you allow yourself to drop into the feelings. So if you stay with the thoughts, it can be quite blamey and quite victimy. That doesn't do any growth. So keep breathing, feel the feelings, work the mind wanting to take over, stay with what's going on at a deep level, allow yourself to have some of that emotional pain, and you will grow extraordinarily from this card. So you need quite a spiritual personal growth kind of maturity to really work this energy. If you don't have that, it's going to be painful for longer than it needs to be. So express your hurt. Try not to get into blame, because that takes you away from responsibility. Come back to the feelings. And yes, it is a conflict between the thoughts and the emotions that can occur with this. Go beneath the surface, take your attention away from dwelling, and don't cling to harmful non-essentials. That's your message. And what have we got with this one to go with it? How perfect is this? I mean, how good am I at choosing cards? How good are we all at choosing cards? Because if you tune in and you're focused, you get the right message. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel the feelings, to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. That's exactly what I said. Random pick. Perfect, hey? You've got a chance to heal this week. And you know, we've just come through a full moon eclipse, so in Gemini, which is about relationships, so that can stir things up for healing. It's all good. You can do this. Card number 3, Three of Cups. Ah, lovely energy. This is about celebration. That's a key word if you look up tarot textbooks, celebration. So this is a time to be grateful for your friends, for your family, for your tribe, for your community. This is a time to celebrate and be grateful for those people. So you might want to bring some people together to enjoy that. It can be as simple as appreciating your friends and bringing you into a place of love. It's cups. It's a very loving emotional suit. So this is a happy love card where you are enjoying the people around you. It's not a complex energy, although the 3 is always about growth. So growth happens on the heart level here, but that takes you into the vibe of love where you can appreciate and be grateful. I've told you everything that I've put down in notes. Celebrate your connections. So this is an enjoyment kind of week where you are in the good, loving zone. And what about this that came with it? I am the loving energy of the universe. Are these cards magic or are they magic? I am the loving energy of the universe. Perfect.